What's up, Gator Nation? This is Doug Archer. I'm here with Noah Archer tonight, who's going to help me out. Dave Bartlett running the cameras and the computer, and Levi Howard on camera. Welcome to Gator Stream Network, and we're bringing you the Port Allegany Gators girls varsity hosting Coudersport Falcons. We have a Northern Tier League game tonight. This one's a big game for both teams. It'll be really interesting to see how these things shake out. We know Coudersport's going to be a team to contend with here for Port. Just want to run down some numbers for the Gators. I'll tell you something that jumps out at me with this team so far this season. Very complimentary play. The stats are almost even across, four of their players. They're not a one-person team. Just quickly, Ella Moses leads the team with points with 52. Dow next with 39. Evans with 39. And then Dow and Evans both with 6 3-pointers apiece. Renner with 11 steals. She leads the team in steals. And then assists. These teams are very close. 10, 11, 9, 9. That's Renner, Moses, Dow, and Evans, all even with assists. These girls do a good job of passing, spreading the ball around. What do you think are the keys tonight, Noah, for the Gators getting this win?
Well, when you're talking basketball, the main thing is taking care of the ball. And honestly, when you're talking about any sport that uses the ball, you want to take care of that thing. So for both teams tonight, limit turnovers and try to create takeaways.
Cool, thanks. We'll cut away here in a minute, and we'll do the national anthem. We'll let the starters be announced. We'll go to the boom mic for that. Another big key, though, Dave brought up was, getting points off the bench is always a big thing. We'll go to the boom mic now.
Reminder that Port Allegany High School is a drug-free zone and that all drugs, alcohol, tobacco are banned on school grounds. Now please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the visiting Coudersport Lady Falcons. Number 10, a senior, Bailey Reese. Number 14, junior, Emily Rudder. Number 23, a senior, Savannah Myers. Number 32, a junior, Laura Down. And number 33, a senior, Sierra Myers. The Lady Falcons are led by Coach Pinnell. And now give it up for your
All right, Gator Nation, we're getting ready to kick off here tonight. Expect a pretty exciting, competitive game, much like the JV game was.
Yep, long-time rivalry between the Gators and the Falcons. In the most recent years, it's usually been Coudersport on top.
What about last year? Didn't they split?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe they split last year.
Yeah, I think Gators might have taken both those games, actually. Gators only had 2 losses in the league. And Eldred, were they both to Eldred? All right, tip off. Cowdy with first possession. Try to work inside. Evans does a nice job of getting a hold of that ball, then she bounces it off purple legs. It was pretty crafty by Evans there, no?
I agree. Very high basketball IQ play.
Moses works hard inside and gets the layup. Nice spin move. Purple's going to turn it over at the other end.
Cowdy looking to push it down the court a little bit there, enter it right into the paint.
Dow brings it down, gets it to Evans, to Moses. Trying to work inside to Evans. Eric loses a handle on the ball there. Cowdy will pick it up. Myers bringing it down. That's Savannah. We're working with a couple Myers and possibly a couple Dunns tonight for Coudersport. Pretty hard take there for Moses.
Yep, she works best when she's driving to the hoop.
Rodriguez picks up her first foul. It's a good start from the line tonight here. Gators up 4. Cowdy puts that up. That was Regis.
Offensive, I believe. It's on Dowell.
And Dowell picks up her first foul.
Both teams with 1 team foul.
6 minutes and count down here.
Looks like a man defense from the Gators. Nice pass.
Good D there, looking for a jump ball here. Good job by Renner. She's an aggressive defensive player for the Gators. Coudersport also in man defense here, Noah. Oh, off the mark. Good rebound by Renner. She puts it back.
That's a tough play right there. Nice play. Looks like Erica is trying to force her left here. Make her use that left hand.
Ooh, in and out for Myers. That was Sierra Myers.
Tough spin there.
We used to call that the Cowdy rim when it does that. Ooh, good defense by 23, but Gators keep possession. Evans working in, wide open Eric.
Cowdy's playing some uptight defense, not really allowing any threes.
Ball's on the ground. They're going to go for a jump or a hold.
It's going to stay with Coudersport here. They're going to take it under the hoop.
Reuter to throw it in. Goes deep to Regis. Moses in coverage. That's a battle there I want to see there. 10 on 10. The height, good height, it's about the same. Ooh, good defense. Dowell knocks away. Cowdy keeps possession though. That's a deep shot.
Ooh, another shot that goes in and out for the Falcons as Moses takes it down.
Gets it to Eric. She gets fouled. Shooting.
Good pass by Moses there. Creates an opportunity for her teammate, Maddie Eric, at the line.
23, Savannah picks up her first foul. It's a young team for the Gators here, no?
Yeah, they.
No seniors, or Dowell's a senior.
Yep, Kaylee Dow, I believe, is the only
one senior.
The only senior starter. So that's.
Gators lead 7-2 here, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, counting down the first. Myers with it now. Tries to get it all the way across to 32. Laura Dunn.
Yeah, not a bad idea there, looking opposite. She had her open for a second, but just missed her.
Ooh, good defense by Eric. Myers works it in, kicks it outside. Regis gets it poked away. She recovers, though. Gets it to Reuter. Myers now for three. Off the rim. Moses with the rebound. She's looking coast to coast. Still working to go inside. It's a hard layup. Regis with it now. Ooh, we had a collision. Two Gators collided there, I think. Yeah, Eric and Moses, maybe. Renner going underneath. Myers coming down. Misses the layup. It's going to go with the Gators.
Coudersport has had a lot of shot opportunities here, just not able to buy one here yet.
A sub here, Sowers comes in for Eric, I believe. Dow getting double teamed here, getting some pressure.
That's a good press right there.
Yep, timely.
And a good finish.
Unexpected. It gets you 2 points, just like that.
That's what you want to see as a coach.
Cowdy staying with it. They leave Evans wide open. Off the mark. Regis bringing it down for Cowdy.
Good ball movement.
Yeah, they worked it back across. Is that Popcheck? Popcheck in now for the Falcons. Evans now driving. Get a block called there. Three team fouls for Cowdy here with 2:22 to go in the first.
It's on number 32, Laura Dunn.
Her first foul.
Poor will throw it in.
the height of Myers is it's imposing.
Good take by Renner, though. Draw the foul and get herself taking 2 free shots here at the line.
4 team fouls now. That's 2 for number 23, Savannah Myers.
Just to update everybody, the JV game in Coudersport with the boys JV team, they won 48-8 over the Falcons.
Wow. See how the varsity game goes. So, yeah, just the score. Regis for 3.
They look good from here.
Yeah, you're right. They are getting their opportunities to shoot. Wow, Moses with a great drive, slides through the defenders there. Gators with 11 now. Eleven to 4. Gators lead. Minute 25 in the first quarter.
Moses calling for a screen here. Looks like instead she's going to set something up. Tough defense by Dunn.
Strong man.
It's going to stay Port Allegany ball.
Long inbound. Sowers tries to work it into Dow. It's just off the mark. Regis bringing it down for purple. Try some bit of a long shot there off the mark. .40 seconds and counting down here. Nice work by Dunn. Gowdy staying with the press here.
There's a 3.
Dow thinks about it, then tries it. 11 seconds here.
See if they get one shot.
Regis.
Work for that last shot.
Working Regis to get open. Get it back to Myers off the mark, but Dunn cleans it up as time expires.
Great rebound there in the putback.
All right, we head into the second quarter here, 8 minutes. Gators lead 11-8. Coudersport, a lot of shots missed, but they got a little hot there at the end, closed the gap. Before we get started here, I just want to throw out a little trivia. No one around here seems to know who is inside that Gator mascot for the Gators. It's just a small few select that must know, and we're looking for anyone to let us know if you think you know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like to know as well. It seems to be quite the mystery.
We talked to two high school players tonight that don't know. So in a small school like this, that's hard to keep a secret.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cowdy, looking to keep making shots here. Ooh, tough defense inside there by Eric. Again, off the mark with the three-pointer.
Good rebound.
That was 14, Reuter. Regis inside, kicks it back to Popchek. Dunn is the hot shooter for Cowdy right now, but Regas takes a shot. And this one drops.
There's one.
That's a 3. Ties the score.
Big shot for the Falcons there.
Eric misses. Gators beat the press, found open players, but missed the shot. Reuter up top. Myers in and out. Sierra Myers. And Savannah Myers still on the bench. She picked up those 2 fouls, but nice. That Moses again.
Yep, good work inside there. The pass and the finish. See if Cowdy can answer here.
With 1 Myers on the bench, I'm having an easier time keeping straight. A deep 3. Gators will rebound that. Sowers gets it back to Eric. Moses cleans it up. Dow calling the shots. Works into Evans. Evans working against Dunn. Dunn's not giving any ground at all.
Ooh, behind the back there.
Nice. A little bit of a double team.
Foul on the floor. They're going to get to run a play here under the hoop.
That's Laura.
Just about.
Laura Dunn's second foul. Deep pass to Dow. Renner's back in the game for the Gators. Bryn working hard, fighting through some players there.
Tough defense there by the Falcons. Good work inside.
Gators now pressing up top. Reuter. They got the Gators spread out here. Regas trying to find a 3. Another 3, I should say. She did get a 3. Ooh, that's a tough shot down there for Dow. She kind of relaxing there, but now she turns it on, tries to get back up in that play.
Nice 3 there.
That's
a big shot.
Another 3. Cowdy takes the lead. 14-13 with 4:40 to go.
Good pass by Evans. Sets up that shot by Jenna Renner. She's fouled by Popchek, so she'll get to at the line here. See if she can convert them.
Yeah, we may be having some network issues, so some delays may be happening. We apologize for that. Any jitteriness with the camera work. Pause and start. Gators tied up at 14. Renner misses the second shot. Score remains tied. Regas gets it to Myers. Dunn pushing inside, turns it over. Moses comes up with it. Good defense from Popchek. Moses ain't having any of it though. And she drives to the hoop and sinks it.
That is a solid take to the hoop by Moses. We've seen it time and time again tonight.
Gators retake the lead. She seemed irritated with that pressure and just took it to the hoop. Gators rebound. Evans on the spot there. Ball was getting away. Eric all alone. That's That's Emily Eric. She's all alone under the hoop, draws the foul. There are 3 pairs of sisters in this game. Noah.
No good on the first. Looked pretty good on the second. That one's in. Makes this a 3-point game for the Gators.
.333 in the second. Bruder gets it out to Regis. Contested pass to Myers. Back to Regis.
Huge shot there. Tie the game up at 17.
Another 3 for Regis. She keeps firing them. She's starting to get on with the 3-point shot. Dow comes back in for Emily Eric. Oop, tried to get it into Renner. Now she's double teamed here. Gets it knocked out by Popchak. Gators will keep the possession. Score tied at 2:56 in the second. Dow gets a lot of defensive pressure there. She's off. Open is Myers. She overshoots it, goes off of Dunn's hand. Gowdy pulls the press off now. Yep, we want to remind the viewers, stay tuned at halftime. We have a great youth game for you.
Good pass.
Renner wide open and drops it. It's good eyes down under.
It's really important the way that Coudersport handles these last 2 minutes here. Down by 2 in this one.
Regis, she wants another 3, and she's on.
Oh, man.
She drops another one.
Right now.
They got one. Gators are going to want to put somebody in her face. Cowdy takes the lead, 20-19. We're under a minute and a half here. Tough work for Evans. Tough defense. She fakes the 3 and then drives in for the jumper.
She can't miss right now.
Coudersport with 22, Gators with 19, a minute to go till the half. We've got a block call. The 4th team foul for Purple.
Not a bad effort though by Popchak there to step in, stop Moses from driving. She's been converting all night when she drives in. That's a good pass.
Layup was off, but Gators will recover. Moses for 3. Gets her own rebound. Ooh, that was a hard shot there. That's a 5th foul there. Popchak, I think that's her 2nd. That was a hard foul.
Popchak's 3rd.
Moses back to the line. She started the first quarter at the line.
She's good on the first.
Oh, yeah, 3rd foul for Popchak.
see what
Gators bring it within 1.
interesting what Cowdy will do here, what approach they'll take. Up by 1 with 55 seconds left here.
I honestly keep it in Regis's hands here. I want her with the ball.
I think you want to just make sure you get a good shot.
Ooh. Yeah, travel, yep. She took a little bit too long a step there and slipped a bit. I'd keep her shooting from outside.
Yeah, I wonder if you're the Gators here, you try to draw a foul. Nope, good defense.
Yeah, Gators turn it over and they get a quick timeout.
Quick timeout. I think they had a break there. Oh, no. Okay. Thought Coach called a timeout there.
I did too.
Stop the break, but I think they're going to get one shot here.
Yeah, Evans with that foul. Nice poke by Renner. She keeping pressure. Lost her dribble there. That pass is off the mark. 16 seconds to go here. Gators will get a shot. Try to retake the lead going into half. Moses brings it down. She had some room. She wants to drive. Gets it back to Dow.
5 seconds here.
Oh,
Good defense. The Falcons are going to go into halftime leading by 1, 22-21. Action-packed first half, back and forth basketball. That was an exciting first half.
those 50-50 tickets. Three, 1, 6. 3, 9, 2. 3, 1, 6. 3, 9, 2.
All right, welcome back, Gator Nation. I hope you enjoyed that halftime game. Just thinking about that as we watch those youth players. Noah, you remember coming up here and playing a few games, 5th and 6th grade, maybe 4th grade too?
Yeah, the gym definitely felt a lot bigger then.
And I forgot when I introduced you, I should have done it as returning Port Allegany alumni. Apologize. I'm looking for the football banner, but I can't find it.
I think they're putting the years on it.
So we get back to this game. County leads 22-21. They had a ton of shots in the first quarter that didn't drop. This game's still pretty tight. What are any adjustments either team might do here, Noah, if any, in a pretty competitive game?
You know, both teams have been playing pretty well tonight, but if you're Port Allegany, I think what you need to do is probably play a little tougher out on the perimeter. County's had the hot hand tonight when it comes to shots outside the three-point line, and you know they haven't played bad defensively at all, but just limiting those shots, especially Regis, who had the hot hand in the first half, and for County, help defense I think is probably the biggest thing, because a lot of the success from the Gators has come from driving inside. Moses has had a lot of success from inside those slasher plays. So just a little bit of better help defense from the Falcons there.
Yeah, Regis right now leads the purple with 3 3-pointers. I have her at 9 points. These are unofficial points. And Moses leading the Gators with 8 points unofficially. Yep, we're looking for updates. Anybody at the County game, we're looking for field reporters to shoot me a text, or Dave Bartlett or Noah Archer. Give us some updates. We lost our guy, Kerry Hover. He had to go coach youth basketball. So our man on the scene is not on the scene anymore. All right, Gators with the possession here, Noah.
See what kind of adjustments County makes here defensively. Looks like they came out in a zone here.
Yep, early
and
turnover
to be
too.
Successful.
14. Reuter with the layup.
That's a good break there for County.
So new look defense. Gators turn it over.
Ooh, nice move.
Renner gets her own rebound and finishes the job. Nice job, Renner.
Oh, good defense.
Ooh, Renner. Catches him sleeping a little bit, gets that takeaway. Renner leads the team in steals so far in this young season. Evans with a nice strong take. Dunn with the rebound. The hot hand, Regis. Oh, she gets knocked over. She loses control of the ball. Dow really looking to get going offensively here. Deep pass to Eric, off the mark.
That's a good hustle play from Eric.
Cleans it up. Yep. Yeah. Twice the Gators clean up their own rebounds and put it back. Good hustle from the Lady Gators. Gators take the lead, 25-24. Gators stay in man. Both Myers on the court here. Regis.
There's a three.
A little high off the backboard. Gators will rebound. Got to open Moses down the court. Falcons rebound quick.
Another offensive rebound, but can't convert on that one. And Cowdy's going to look to push it down the court here.
Tough defense here. And Falcons turn it over. Moses all alone now. She puts it away.
Good defense by the Gators there to turn that turnover into points.
Gators with a 3-point lead. Savannah Myers now back in the game for the Falcons. Renner staying right up with Regis. Tough defense for Moses. Gators tightening up here with the man. Try not to give her. She makes her own space, so Regis does, but she misses. Myers misses from under. Dunn misses from under. The Gators a rebound. Moses fires it down the court to Eric. Oh, but she lightly bounces it over, and Myers steals it.
Good recovery there by Cowdy to get back and get in position to make that steal.
Yeah, when they first make that pass, you think of a wide open chance there,
Yep.
and they close the gap.
Yep, good work there.
It's a
And this
good
one's
look
coming
there.
back the other way.
Gators steal it. Dowell's looking to drive.
No shot. It's going to be on the floor.
Coach Evans he's not so sure.
Yeah, I believe he disagrees.
Quick sub for Coudersport. Reuter comes out. Pop check back in there. Trying to work in the Bren. We got some reaching and holding. That's on 32. Is that on Laura Dunn?
So Cowdy picks up 2 fouls here.
Yeah, Laura
within
Dunn.
about 5 seconds.
Laura Dunn with her 3rd foul. Evans on the floor. Moses dribbling across the line. Gets it to Renner.
You can see Cowdy switching on all screens to eliminate that confusion and leave an open player.
Yeah, good defense by Cowdy.
Absolutely.
Dowell picks up her 2nd foul.
It's a 3-point ball game here with 3:25 in the 3rd quarter. Lady Gators are in the lead right now, 27-24.
Reuter back in the game for the Falcons. Regis. The pop check back to Regis. She tries a jumper.
She likes that shot there, and it's been successful a couple times here this far.
Very strong shooter for Coudersport.
Ooh. I think we might get a shove here on Renner. She was hustling for that ball. Her and Regis, I believe. Possibly pop check. We're going for that ball.
That's Renner's first foul. As aggressive as she is normally.
Yeah, it's surprising to see her pick it up this late in the game.
That's good for her. 1-point game now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds in the 3rd. Falcons working the ball around. Patient. A good drive here. It's pop check. She's off the mark.
This one's going to be going the other way now. Caddy will regain possession. And they're going to look to take this lead back here. There's a shot.
Myers off the mark, pop check, rebounds.
They're going to set something up here.
Sowers in the game for the Gators.
Looks like they're trying to get Regas posted up there. They get it inside.
Refs want to consult here.
Shout out to Mr. Krantz there on the nice catch.
Public rebound.
Wonder if he got a shot of that one.
No, I'd like to announce the cheerleaders while they're cheering here. Captain Lily Babcock, Ashlyn Baker, Alexis Bennett, Jersey Gamut, junior captain, Savannah Hart, Destiny Jimerson, Lillian Reed, captain, Elena Reinhart, spirit coach, Mila Senna, Chloe Stilson, Jade Wirtz, Hannah Wirtz, coached by Terry Austin, Alexis Reed, assistant coach, Madison Kotwitz, volunteer coach.
Yep.
Good job, girls.
They do a great job.
Keep that crowd fired up. Crowd's a little quiet. It is a good crowd. Not a lot of empty seats.
Good defense there by Fort. They're going to get the 5-second call.
Minute 43 in the third. Gators with that 1-point lead. See Cowdy's defense here. Let me go back to man-man. Nice pass and layup by Moses. That was smooth.
That was a pretty play. The pass and the finish.
Gators lead by 3. Reuter works it in the Dunn. Back out to Regas. Stay in her face, and they turn it over. Dow with the steal. She's got a girl coming up behind her. She's going to get a call.
I don't think she's going to the line here, though.
No.
They're going to get the ball underneath.
Sierra Myers, second foul.
A lot of times you'll see the Gators here try to get a three out of their out of bounds plays.
With they set up the fence usually, don't they?
Yep.
No fence here. He kicks it out top, but nobody's there.
Good steal by Myers. She's going to take it all the way, just short though.
Yeah, Sowers does a nice job of defense there. Makes it a hard shot. Ooh, long pass, well covered. 40 seconds ticking down. Pop check with the foul.
On Evans.
That should be Evans' first foul. "41 seconds in the third. It's Evans' second foul.
She cuts the lead to 2. And now down to 1 as this game stays tight.
Yeah, overall, both teams shooting well from the line. Oh, trying to work it back into Moses. Good defense, though. Regas is right with her.
Yeah, the Gators really utilizing that backdoor pass here in the second half.
Evans is pleading with the stripes there. That's off of purple. Myers, Sierra got a hand on it.
Sowers will inbound it. Good pass.
Ooh, big swat from Arigas. She's not in agreement. Evans will go to the line. That's a third foul for Arigas. You got 3 Falcons with 3 fouls here with 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. Evans drops her first shot. Got some sub here. Let's see. Daniels. Yep, Daniels coming in. Yep. Gators lead 31-28. 14 seconds and ticking.
Falcons need a bucket here. Clock is winding down.
5 seconds.
They're going to need a shot
Myers
here.
trying to get Myers. It's short. Gators will take a lead into the fourth quarter.
This should be an exciting fourth. Falcons are down 3.
Great league game.
All right, final 8 minutes here, unless we go into overtime, which in this game, it's a possibility.
Yep, after the game, we're gonna have some preseason media coverage aired. So stay tuned once the game's over and catch that. Some pretty good stuff with Coach Evans. Some new stuff we're doing here with the Gator Network.
Rigas will pick up her 4th foul.
Ooh, that is huge. That's their hot shooter. That is their leading scorer.
I think this sub maybe could be for her. Get her out early here, and then because you're gonna want her.
Moses one-on-one.
Good pass there.
She's one-on-one with Myers, and she takes it strong. Gators 33, Falcons 28.
There's a 3. Good board.
Ooh, Myers turns. I don't know if she thought she saw purple, but she put it right to Renner.
Yeah, good help defense there by Renner, down low. After that, nice offensive board though by Myers.
Myers looking to drive, throws it up. She'll draw a foul. That was Eric, I believe. Maddie Eric.
So here comes 2 at the line. First one. Swish. Second one, also good.
Gators lead cut down 33-30. 7 minutes in the fourth. Ooh, big defense down there. You get a jump ball or?
A hold, I believe. It's going to be on Evans.
Good defense from Evans, pokes it away.
Yeah, I think
Renner picks up her second foul. Oh,
it's a live ball.
I think the defense kind of forced that. Sorry about the camera there. The action's pretty fast. .620 and ticking. Gators lead by 3. Both teams taking shots. Dowell trying to get something going. Kind of struggling tonight. Cowdy's defense. Coach Evans takes a timeout. Good timeout.
Yep, I think he sees something maybe he likes here, and he wants to take advantage of that. I mean, you got the opportunity to go up by more than one score here. Try to build on that lead here with only 6 minutes left.
Live. We're still looking for a score update on Gators boys varsity, who's playing. Yeah, the Gator boys playing in Coudersport tonight. We know the JV team won. We're looking for any kind of an update.
See if the Gators drew anything up here. There's a 3. That's Dowell.
Oh, Dowell. She needed that.
Nice bounce for her there.
She needed that. Needed to get her going here.
Big bucket for number 23, Kalia Dowell.
Gives the Gators a 6-point lead. Ruder with it now, gets it to Sierra or Savannah Myers to Dunn. Good take there.
Almost the and one.
Okay, I have an update on the boys varsity game against Coudersport and Coudersport. It is 39-36 Port with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left.
Wow.
Wow. Another tight game, league game.
I want to thank Dr. Sott for that update.
Similar game to here. Ooh. She gets that one.
5-point game here in Port Allegany. Gators up 5 with the ball.
Gordon in for the Gators. She was the big shooter in the JV game for the Gators. Dowell.
Dowell's heating
up. It's another 3.
It's exactly what you want for the Gators.
You're
having a cold game. You want to heat up right when it matters.
If you're going to be hot, why not the 4th?
That's a good answer, though, by Cowdy.
Myers answers with a shot of her own. Moses turns it over.
He's going to look to go.
Hard take by Dunn. Good defense, Renner. Pokes it out. Dowell gets the steal. And Dunn is going to pick up her 4th. Yeah, the Gators with 4 team fouls. The Falcons have 2 players with 4 fouls. That's Dunn and Regis. Regis comes back in the game. Popchak in the game. Both Myers sisters in the game, along with Reuter. Coach Evans knows how to run an offense to take time off the clock. I have seen it many times over the years.
Ooh.
They got Moses one-on-one there.
I like that pass there. It looked like it could have been there, but with a lead like this, you want to be a little bit more careful with the ball there.
Gordon in there in defense on Popchak. That'll be a 5th foul for the Gators. Team foul.
That's a good job by the Falcons to draw the 5th and get to the line. Try.
Yeah, Coudersport shooting pretty awesome from the line tonight. Moses trying to dig it out. Dowell ends up with it. 3:33 in the 4th here.
Back to a 5-point game. Gators lead.
Oh, great move by Moses. Renner tries to come down with it. Who's getting that foul?
It's going to be on the floor.
Sierra Myers with her 3rd foul.
Good job by Renner hustling for that rebound.
Gators still with that 5-point lead. Works it into Moses. Yeah, Reuter's kind of reaching over. Three minutes, 16 seconds. Got a Cowdy sub coming in. Laura Dunn comes in for Reuter.
Oh, fade route.
Same thing. Gators try to work it back to Moses. This time it's Popchak.
They're gonna go. She's gonna go to the line here.
5 team fouls. Popchak's 4th foul. 3 minutes to go here. That's 3 Falcons with 4 fouls.
Oh man.
Moses is on tonight from the line.
Increases
That's
that
huge.
lead. Yeah, if you're the Gators, you want to keep trying to draw fouls here with all those Falcons that are in foul trouble.
Yeah, no doubt, Noah. 40 to 34. Wow. Dunn was open under the hoop there, but couldn't get a handle on it.
Yeah, it's a tough break there.
Purple's going to take a timeout. 6-point lead to the Gators. 3:04 in the 4th. Both teams in bonus. Our Lady Gator cheerleaders. And the unnamed mascot, if anyone knows, let us know. The school's keeping it a secret. Could be moving. It's
he or she.
He or she, I don't know. I think it's one of your old teachers there. No? See how he's moving?
Maybe.
Come on, make a guess.
Gee, I don't know.
We know it's not law, and it's too short for Binkowski.
quite sure.
Good work.
Play a little Masked Singer.
Give him the mic. We'll get some. If we could get an interview with that mascot, we'll solve it.
Yes, that would be exciting.
Yeah, again, we are currently looking for volunteers. We have camera work. We have all work.
The long ball.
Audio engineering. Good
steal.
Good long pass. But
He's got open players. Good pass.
Regis.
And the finish. Cuts it down to a 4-point game.
Falcons with some energy here pressing. Good press beater. Gators find the open girls.
Good job by Eric.
Ooh, pop check, knocks it out and steals it. Cowdy's playing with some drive here.
We're going to get a block.
There was a stiff arm in there too, I think.
Could have been a charge, I think, if Dow would have set her feet sooner.
Falcons pull within 4. 2 minutes and 34 seconds. Dow with her third foul.
These are big free throws. Got to take advantage of them if you're the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons have been solid from the line as well.
Off the back iron on the first.
Evans comes back in for Gordon. Gators with their original 5. Pop check. Misses rim on the second shot.
Cowdy's going to stay in their press here. They're going to trap. Good break by the Gators.
Gators play it perfectly. Renner. Oh, going to go off Renner's hand.
Renner seems to always be near the ball when an offensive rebound is needed.
She is. Aggressive player. 2 minutes, 20 seconds, counting down. Regis, the hot shooter. Just cooled off a bit.
What a pass.
Eric for the layup. Oh, that would have been big. 2 minute mark. Cowdy slowing it down here. We're under 2 minutes. Gators with the lead.
There's a 3.
Myers for 3 off the mark. No. Gator ball. We got the press. Gators have shown a ability to beat it. Same way, though.
Good defense.
They did it 3 times. This time, Cowdy squeezed on it. Gators still come up with it. Evans goes up and gets it. High pass.
That's a good timeout by Coach Evans.
It is. The composure is starting to slip a little bit, but Falcons did a great job. They've seen that same look off the press. This time, Dunn squeezed down on Moses to steal the pass, but the Gators, resilient, steal it back.
Yep. Because the last thing you want to do here, up by 4, is go into panic mode a little bit. You want to keep your composure, and that's a good timeout by Coach Evans to kind of regain that composure. Collect your team here, collect your efforts, and try to finish out this win here.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Port won 47-44 over Coudersport tonight. The boys won 47-44.
It sounds like quite the game. But we got quite the game here as well. We're going to go a little 4-corner offense. The Gators will try to use some clock.
Giving her all that space. They bait her
That's a good
inside, and
pass.
she gets it to Evans.
Huge
Evans drops
bucket.
it.
Huge bucket for the Gators. Great pass and a good finish by Evans.
Cowdy now looking
They need a quick one here.
urgent. Passes off the mark. They save it.
We're going to get timeout here with 44.9 on the clock. Down by 6.
All right, while we had this timeout, I'll update you again on the Coudersport and Port game. Like we said, Port pulled out the win there. Nick Wilfong was the high scorer with 12 points tonight.
Attaboy, Nick.
And we had Button and Amel both had 11 points. And then followed by that with Jared Funk who had 8 points. So good game by the boys tonight. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, right on. Right on. That sounds like a good all-around scoring effort from the Gators. You're not getting it from any one player. That just, that makes you a tough team to beat when everybody can score.
A collective team win. I'm interested to see what the Falcons draw up here. I'd like to think, I mean, you'd like a 3 here. Try to make this a 3-point game, but you have enough time, I think, to settle for the 2 with 45 seconds left here. Uh-oh. They let the clock run a little early.
Mr. Lawton.
He says, that's my bad. That's my bad.
It's just, that's a hometown exercise, Yeah, if I'm the Falcons, I mean, I want Regas with the ball. I want her shooting. She's by far their leading scorer. And she really hasn't had any opportunities to shoot the 3. Yeah, big league game here for both teams. I see Coudersport is a tough team here too. I think that's off Coudersport's foot.
Yep.
That's a lost possession. That's a killer for the Falcons there.
Got to control the ball here if you're the Gators.
First you beat the
Huge
press.
possession.
Beat the press. Now they leave Moses
See
wide
if the
open
Falcons foul here. I think they're.
there. But who? They have. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I guess at this point
At
it
this
doesn't
point,
matter,
doesn't matter.
but I don't want it to be Regas. You don't want her fouling. If you need 3s, but this is getting.
Yeah, you got a foul.
This is
at
out
this
of
point.
hand now. They're not fouling.
Yeah, I think
They've conceded.
that'll about do it.
Moses is going to finish it.
Yep. 12 seconds here.
That would be.
Moses has the chance to make it an 8-point game with 12 left. That's
I have that as Dunn's 5th foul. Yep, I'm following the game. Stay tuned. Catch the media day bonus coverage that we're going to have for you tonight. Again, if you can, come down tomorrow night, catch the game. But, of course, if not, tune into the stream. Jill Stuckey will be handling play-by-play tomorrow night. I believe Dave Bartlett will be always on the job, running the buttons.
he's the man.
Keeping us muted when we should be muted. And Levi Howard, student Levi Howard, giving up his time to be at every game.
There's a shot. No good. Wow. The Gators will pull off a 6-point win here in quite the game.
Good night for Port Allegany. Both boys and girls win tonight. Congratulations. Thanks for listening. And stay tuned for tomorrow night.
Happy holidays.
So we're here with Coach Evans. He's in his 6th season coaching the Port Allegany Lady Gators. Coach Evans is a Gator alumni, but that isn't where he started out his coaching career. Coach, can you give us a snapshot of your coaching journey?
Sure, it goes back a long ways at this point. I started actually coaching basketball almost 30 years ago at Smithport High School. Coach Don Sestina hired me on as his assistant coach. And it was so long ago, I remember when Nate Sestina was born during practice. And Nate, as you know, is now in his 4th year of professional basketball in Europe. So about 30 years ago, but my first coaching job was actually my last year of college. I was assistant coach for the varsity softball team.
Nice. And then you landed in Port Allegany 6 years ago.
Yeah, actually 7 years ago I came to Port. Mr. Luther lost his junior varsity coach and asked me if I'd help out. And so I did join, and then after a year, he transitioned his full-time position, and so the job opened, and they asked me if I would continue on, and I accepted.
Well, everybody in Gatorland is certainly happy to have you. Last year, your team finished 2nd in the league, just behind the Otto Eldred Terrors. They handed you your only 2 losses of the season. I think you ended up 14-2.
Yeah.
They graduated 5 seniors this year. You've got some returning letter women coming back.
Well, talent-wise, I would say Coudersport and us return the most talent. We obviously have 2 Big 30 All-Stars coming back. Coudersport has 1 Big 30 All-Star coming back. They did lose their top 2 guards, but they have 2 guards this year that actually missed all of last year due to injury. So we know they're going to be tough. And again, the middle of the pack in the league is going to be solid as well. There's probably 4 or 5 teams that on any given night can beat anybody. Otto Eldred, even though they did lose 5 seniors, do return 3 players that are very talented and played key parts on last year's team. Northern Potter, last year, I think I told newspaper this, they were up 19 points on us in the first quarter last year, and we had to come back and win that game. So we know they have talent. And then Austin and OV are talented as well. OV held us, I think both games were single-digit games last year, and they have everybody returning as well. So we know any given night in the league is going to be a competitive battle.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be an exciting season, competitive season. Last year, Kaylia Dowell was your leading scorer, but she wasn't too far ahead of your graduating seniors Evan Stauffer and Leah Nelson. And you also have underclassmen Ella Moses and Bryn Evans that contributed offensively. With that being said, how do you see your offense developing this season?
Yeah, we like to spread the ball around. We don't rely on one scorer. We want to make sure we have threats all over the court. Our offense is really built on spacing, spreading the floor. We have shooters at every position. I have faith in everybody that we put on the court that they can hit a shot. But then that spacing then creates some gaps in the defense, and then we try to get to the hoop. So we have a lot of movement, a lot of spacing. As you said, we try to spread the scoring out. We want to make sure that the defense can't key on one player. And then we try to create a lot of baskets off of our defense. So we pressure a lot. If anybody that's watched us play know that we play pressure defense. And we try to get some easy baskets off that pressure as well.
The PIAA this year changed the rule regarding the single and double bonus. Can you explain to our viewers that rule, because you're a seasoned basketball official, and I'm sure you know it well? And then I'm really interested in your take as a coach on how that'll affect strategy in those close game situations.
Yeah, so to simplify the rule, they basically have eliminated one-and-ones. So in the past, when you hit 7 fouls and a half, whoever was fouled shot one shot. If they made it, they got a second one. We called it a one-and-one. They've eliminated that. Every quarter, the fouls reset, and once you get to 5 fouls in a quarter, the person who was fouled shoots 2 shots. To me, it's not a major change. Basically, it eliminates 3 one-and-ones, and you're now shooting, 2 shots every time. Strategy-wise, it does affect the end of the game situations when you may be behind and you're trying to foul in order to get a missed foul shot and get a rebound, and they now have 2 shots in those situations. Obviously every coach doesn't want to be in those situations. We want to be up at the end of the game, but I don't think it's going to impact anything that we do on the court, strategy-wise. I think the rationale that I've heard is they're trying to eliminate physicality in the game, and every time you have a free throw and, teams are battling for the rebound, you get a little more physical play. And that's really the rationale behind the change. They actually changed it in women's basketball about 3 years ago at the NCAA level, and now that it's kind of trickling down to the high school level.
So is there anything you'd like to share with the audience before we let you go practice?
Practice-wise, we've looked good. We've got some newer players out this year, so we've spent a little more time than we have historically just working on fundamentals. But obviously our returning players have a lot of experience. They know what we're trying to do offensively and defensively, so a little bit of trying to clean that stuff up.
Kaylia Dowell is a senior, and she wears number 23. She showed up on the junior high court with a boatload of raw talent, and we've enjoyed watching her develop her game ever since. Kaylia, do you have any goals for yourself this year?
Yes, I do. We lost two of our main point guards, Evan and Leah. Leah was an outstanding three-point shooter. Evan, outstanding three-point shooter. She could also drive to the basket when we needed her to. With them being gone, we have less guards on the court, so I'm really hoping that I can step up and get the ball up the court with the guards. And a lot of my points came from the three-point line, but this year I want to continue to do that, but I also want to be able to drive to the basket and work on my post moves for some easy points.
Well, you've grown as a leader on the team. You bring personality and hard work to the court. You had a 10.5 points per game average last year. So other than scoring, what is it that you enjoy about playing basketball?
I love competition. Winning a big game is probably one of the best feelings, and I love making big plays like getting a block. It feels really good, and I love celebrating my teammates when they make big plays. And just having Jamie as a coach makes the sport hard not to love. It's really fun being around him. He celebrates our success, and it just makes it a lot of fun.
What do you like to do on the bus when you're going to away games?
On away games, my mom packs me some food, and I take my shoes off. I kick my feet up on the seat across from me. I get out my carrots and my honey mustard, and I eat those. And before games, Jamie at practice, he will tell us who we're guarding and what we have to do, what they're like. So I imagine myself guarding them because we know each other around in the district, so I know how that person will play. I imagine how I can stop them, what I can do to get around them because they'll probably be guarding me too. And I have my laptop in front of me, and I'm watching film on the way there.
Is there anything you'd like to add for our viewers before we go?
It's going to be a great season, and I hope everyone can come out and support and watch all of our games. And the more people, the better. It gets us pumped up, and we're really ready for the season.
Yes, you can tune into the games via live stream, or you can go in person. And we wish you luck, Kaylia, and have a great senior year.
Thank you.
That's a different story. I have to be smart. I have to stay in the game in order to reach our goals and to win.
I see. 2 starters graduated, Evan Stauffer and Leah Nelson. You got to play with them for a couple years. Do you see any underclassmen on your team that are going to rise up and fill those voids?
I do. We have Maddie, Eric, and Jenna Renner. They were our sort of subs last year. If one of us were tired, they would come in and play in the game. But this year, I feel like they're going to be a big asset to the team. I feel like they're going to be good starters this year. And hopefully they will help lead the team.
Is there anything that you like to do on the bus to pass the time when you're traveling to away games?
I do. I'm a big sleeper. I like to listen to music. This music includes rock music, country, really anything. I like to put my headphones in, think about what I'm going to do, who we're going to. I put my headphones in and I sleep, or I stay awake and just kind of think about the game.
Sure. So, Ella, since you mentioned music, what extracurricular activities are you involved in?
I'm involved in the high school choir here at Port, and also I am a part of the choir at my church, Chestnut Street Baptist Church.
Very good. Good luck this season to you and your teammates. And join into the live stream, folks, if you can't make it out in person. I'm here with Bryn Evans. She wears number 24, and she's a sophomore. Bryn is a force to be reckoned with. Every coach loves a player that can crash those boards, yet she has finesse on that three-point arc. Bryn, do you have any goals for yourself this season?
Just to work hard every moment
be a team player and to hopefully be an all-star this year.
Those are great goals. What is your favorite basketball memory?
Last year when we were playing County and County, when we beat them in overtime.
That sounds like a fun memory. Is there anything else you'd like to add for our viewers before we say goodbye?
Just to come out and support, it really encourages us to do our best during the game.
And you can support them via live stream or in person. Thank you.